everybody, this is Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. Today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Nerf Doomlands Vagabond. Now, before I get into this video, I have to mention I have been extremely busy and extremely depressed. I'm not going to get much into that. I am going to say that I've been through a lot of crap, and I'd rather not talk about it. So, back to the video. So, today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Vagabond from Doomlands series, and it's from Nerf. So, let's get right to it. I would like to mention this reminds me more of the Annihilator pistol from Black Ops 3. If you have an idea what the Annihilator pistol looks like, has that same feel. It's just a lot longer. It feels like a shotgun / revolver, and I love this thing to pieces. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, I gotta turn this camera a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh, okay. There, dead on. So the Vagabond is it looks like. Yeah, it's a 6. It's the same kind of cylinder or barrel cylinder. It's the same cylinder as the Maverick and the Strong Arm, like the same idea. But this one looks a lot more beefed out. It's like I just love everything about this gun. But what catches me the most is that it's a revolving barrel. Pull the trigger, but it revolves the next shot. Instead of having to turn the barrel manually, it does it for you. There are two strap attachments here and here. Trigger's nice. Do a nice little spin. And I love this gun based on its looks. Its performance is pretty decent. It's not really the best Nerf gun out there, but with some modifications it would work pretty well. I've seen modifications from, I think, Coop and Drac, I think. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been through a lot of crap. I'm not going to go into it. But this gun is really impressive. I like it. Just the style, at least. But its performance kind of brings me back down. So what I'm using is for the test shots, I'm going to be using I think this is a Power Time belt blaster. Dart Zone, that's what it is. Dart Zone Covert Ops or something. This is one of their darts, and I'm going to try it with the Vagabond because I did it off camera and it worked. And let's just shoot over here. Okay, so yeah, the performance is pretty good. It's not as much as I expected, but it's still pretty good. I like it a lot. I like the fact that it's like a shotgun revolver, which I never thought of. Sadly, then again, a shotgun usually has shells, but then I don't know much about guns, so I'm not going to get into it. Like real guns. So the clips, I keep saying clip size because I was used to saying that for a couple of years, but now I gotta stop saying that. I'm gonna have to say ammo capacity. Ammo capacity is it's 6 darts, so that's in my personal opinion, 6 darts is an average. So it has the average clip size for me, or ammo capacity. I just said it again. For some strange reason, it has these bumps, like these bumps here and here on these parts, and I don't get that. Like, why did they add that in? For grip, or for just style, or just to make people go like, "Ew, this feels weird"? Let's see. Its rate of fire is just like a pump-action shotgun. It's very basic. And it's like kind of sluggish in a way. Reload time is going to be kind of a pain because you gotta, unlike the whole rechambering the next shot, it's going to be much like not much harder, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You have to put two. I think you put 2 darts in these slots, and then you have to rotate it twice. Put 2 darts, and one more time. Put it in, and you're all set. The handle's pretty good. The trigger's very smooth. There's really no stickiness of the trigger, unlike some Nerf guns. Oh yeah, and that's the top tactical rail and the 2 strap attachments here. Excuse me, and here. Let's see, the Vagabond. Its range, I want to say 45, 50. I want to say like 45 to 55 feet is my guess. I've tested it, like I said, off camera, and I don't really have any way to prove it, sadly. I mean, that would make a pretty good another video, but whatever. The point is that my guess is this thing goes about 45 to 55 feet. I like it a lot. And I'm really stupid today, and I don't know why, but there's like clear, I'm going to be so stupid saying this, but there's clear plastic here. It's transparent, and you get to see all the internals work as you pull this back, it locks into place, you push it forward. That brings up the coolness level just a little bit more. Its accuracy is, I'm gonna actually do know for a fact that its accuracy is pretty crappy. It's a hit and miss sometimes. Its specialty is obviously a shotgun, revolver, pistol. It's like it's like 3 guns in once, or 3 guns in one: a shotgun, a revolver, and a pistol. Or maybe that's 2 things, because a revolver and a pistol are kind of the same thing. Okay, so pros and cons. Pros: ammo capacity is decent, so I'm gonna probably call that a pro. Better than having no ammo. Has a tactical rail, has 2 strap attachments here. The grip is a little funky feeling, but it feels like, overall it feels like a good grip. Trigger is nice and easy to pull. Pulling this back and forth, or the pump part of the shotgun, is just, it's amazing. I like it. The range, range. The range is decent, in my opinion, but these are just my opinions. The range is decent in my opinion, so I would call that a pro. Specialty, obviously specialty is this. The look of the gun, that's a pro, but it doesn't do much to affect the points. And I think that's it. It comes with a Doomlands darts, I want to mention. They're black and orange. It's an orange foam dart with a black tip. It's just like a Streamline or a Elite dart. But it's that same style, but it's orange and black. Black tip, orange foam. Which is kind of cool, but I sadly lost all those darts so many months ago. And I can't find them again. So, getting to the cons of the gun. The cons of this gun would definitely be its performance. Like the accuracy is pretty sluggish. The rate of fire is kind of sluggish too. The reload time, it can be a little painful at some times. It would still make a really good prop, nonetheless. But as a performing Nerf gun, it would, like stock form, it'd be kind of like meh, okay. Modified, it would be a little bit better. But I especially like the very end of the gun. It reminds me of the Annihilator pistol from Black Ops 3. Nerdy. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So I'm gonna say 7.5 out of 10 for this revolver, shotgun, pistol, Nerf gun of a beast. I like it. I like it by its style. However, its performance, not so much. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys understood the video. I try my best not to screw up in this Nerf review. It's very hard for me right now, and like I'm trying to produce as many videos as I can, so I have backups, but I just really have a hard time right now. So, without further ado, I'll see you guys later.